State of New California. Notice to all Californians, Grievance 19, May 29th, 2018. New California is a new state in development, exercising its constitutional right to form from the state of California. The process to form New California is authorized and codified in Article 4, Sections 3 and 4 of the United States Constitution. Article 4, Section 3, United States Constitution states, new states may be admitted by the Congress into this Union, but no new state shall be formed or erected within the jurisdiction of any other state, nor any other state be formed by the junction of two or more states or parts of states without the consent of the legislature of the states concerned as well as of the Congress. Statement of intent. The citizens of New California have decided to remedy the abuse of power by the government of California by exercising their right to form a new state provided in United States Constitution, Article 4, Section 3 and 4. We are determined to live under a state government in the United States of America and under the Constitution of the United States. New California Declaration of Independence, January 15, 2018 states, whenever any form of government becomes destructive, it is the right of the people to alter or abolish it and to establish new government. When a long train of abuses and acts to seize and hold the people's power without legal authority and pursuing invariably the same object clearly demonstrates a design to reduce them under absolute despotism, it is their right, it is their duty to throw off such government and to provide new guards for their future security. So it is the history of the past and present governor and government of California, who have a history of repeated injuries and usurpations, all having a direct object, the establishment of a tyranny over the counties of New California and the state of California. Whenever any form of government becomes destructive to these ends, it is the right of the people to seek a constitutional remedy to the abuse of powers. First Amendment of the United States Constitution states, Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech, or of the press, or of the right of the people to peaceably assemble and to petition the government for a redress of grievances. Therefore, the counties of New California bring forward 40 grievances against the government of California to be announced in public on Tuesday at 11 a.m. each week for 40 weeks. State of New California Grievance 19, Statement of Facts. The people of California are suffering from a tyrannical communist state government which fails to provide a Republican form of governance, enables and supports across its southern border the invasion of the United States of America by illegal nationals, and protects vicious criminals who commit outrageous acts of violence upon the citizens of America, all caused by a government of and for a monoparty system led by a tyrannical dictator. Declaration of Grievance. United States Constitution, Article 4, Section 4 states in part, the United States shall guarantee to every state in this Union a Republican form of government, and shall protect each of them against invasion, and on application of the legislature or of the executive, when the legislature cannot be convened, against domestic violence. Failure of the government of California to provide a Republican form of government. The communist California Cadillo governor, the communist monoparty system working side by side with communist local election officials have created a statewide fraudulent election system in which a one-party system will be guaranteed to control the state legislature, the state executive Cadillo, the judicial systems and members of the United States Congress, thus destroying the sovereignty of California.
Okay, so that word means dictator?
Yeah. Cadillo.
No.
Cadillo.
Caudelio.
You're at a spot.
There's no yo there, but it's like Caudelio.
But in Spanish, double L is pronounced Y.
Okay, I have no idea. I'm just going by this.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway,
Yeah.
do whatever you want to do.
Yeah, in Spanish, cadillo.
Here.
Double L is a Y.
Gotcha. Okay.
So, I mean, I could say it either way, but the correct Spanish pronunciation,
Okay, I have no idea. I'm
cadillo.
like,
Okay. Should I just leave it or do you want?
do whatever you want to do.
Okay, I'll leave it.
If you know better than I do. If you know, I don't know a lick of Spanish. I'm just like,
Yeah.
I just did this, right?
Yeah, okay. Okay, so I'll start. Failure of the government of California to provide a Republican form of government. The communist California Cadillo governor, the communist mono-party system working side by side with the communist local elected officials have created a statewide fraudulent election system in which a one-party system will be guaranteed to control the state legislature. The state executive Cadillo, the judicial systems, and members of the United States Congress, thus destroying the sovereignty of California. The corrupt mono-party system and communist elites devised a scheme to alter the representative voting districts of both the state and U.S. congressional districts. Starting in 2008, communist elites sponsored and financed Proposition 11 to alter the state voting districts for the Assembly and Senate. In 2010, the same player sponsored Proposition 20, which applied voter redistricting to U.S. congressional seats. The end result was the formation in 2010 of the California Citizens Redistricting Commission. The commission was designed to be nonpartisan, yet the result of the commission's acts have been only to ensure that a totalitarian communist monoparty system be implemented. Several of the commission members have strong ties to the radical Communist Party. I'll read that, start that sentence again. Several of the commission members have strong ties to radical Communist Party affiliates, including those who espouse the violent overthrow of the United States and California state government. Open public meetings of the California Citizens Redistricting Commission are conducted in Mexico in direct violation of the United States Constitution, Article 4, Section 4, and Article 6, Clause 2 of the California State Constitution. Bagley-Keene Open Meeting Act states, "The people of this state do not yield their sovereignty to the agencies which serve them. The people in delegating authority do not give their public servants the right to decide what is good for the people to know and what is not good for them to know. The people insist on remaining informed so that they may retain control over the instruments they have created." When combined with Proposition 140 from 1990 and Proposition 14 from 2010, the communist Cadillo state governor and monoparty system have created a structure of voter suppression that only benefits the tyrants. Combined with rampant voter fraud at local and state levels, and communist Cadillo governor and monoparty system have destroyed the last vestiges of a Republican form of government as guaranteed by Article 4, Section 4 of the United States Constitution. Utilizing Marxist, Leninist, and Maoist revolutionary tactics, the communist California Cadillo governor, monoparty system, and local government officials support and celebrate these tactics as a mean to introduce and subvert all aspects of California government and civil society in an attempt to destroy the state of California and break down the sovereignty of the United States of America, and break down the Union of the United States of America. Acts of secession. Therefore, the California Communist government, in conjunction with the Communist State Executive, Cadillo, instituted wherever the current communist governor has usurped power, has created a reign of terror on United States citizens living in California with the intent to secede from the United States of America and thus destroy the very union of states which gives us our liberty and freedom. Abdication of authority. Betrayal by the sitting Communist Cadillo governor of California, the monoparty legislature, and local elected officials is evidence of abdication of their responsibilities of authority and sovereignty over the state and citizens of the United States living in California. This concludes these proceedings. New California State, newcaliforniastate.com. Thank you.